What's going on, guys? Oh man, before we start with the review of Dragonball Super final episode, let me tell you something, guys. If anybody or any YouTuber out there tells you this episode was good, they are lying to you. Straight up, this episode was not good. It wasn't. It was pure trash, garbage, man. This has to be one of the worst endings I've ever seen in my life. What the hell, bro? Well, anyway, let's get to the goods. I don't even really want to talk about the good because there were more bad than good. But let's get to it. Okay, the episode looks good, whatever. It's 2018. It's supposed to look good. It's an anime. Too. I only like how they show Goku and Vegeta fight at the end on the mountains. It brought me back nostalgia. You see, the only thing Super is good for is showing you like stuff from Z. That's all. Like remember stuff from Z. That's all. The series is pure garbage. No kidding. Yeah, and I like how Frieza at the end was like, guess the Emperor is back. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was all the thing I like. Now let's get to the bad of this episode. First of all, Frieza and 17 were going toe to toe with Jiren, especially Frieza. Frieza was fighting Jiren and going from like toe to toe. When this nigga got crushed by God of Destruction Topo and he couldn't even beat freaking Despo. What the fuck, man? That's BS, bro. How does that make sense? And 17 he's able to hurt Jiren even when he's at full power. How? This nigga should even be on the tournament. He should be dead right now. Freaking nigga like Goku um got, got hurt by Ultra Instinct and he lost all of his stamina, but he was still able to get up and help them defeat Jiren. How were they even able to touch him? Freaking Goku was tired as hell. How was he able to touch Jiren when he was full power? What in the actual fuck? What the hell, man? Stupid logic, bro. I'm telling you, stupid logic. Stupid logic. That was the other point. When they beat Jiren down, Jiren like went on his knees like a bitch and he started to be like, oh, all that. Man, I hate what they did to Jiren. I mean, at first like it was bad, but every episode gets worse and worse and worse. Nigga was on his knees against Frieza, a guy that can't even that's not even supposed to compete with him. Freaking crying and shit. And then this Topo was giving some BS friendship speeches. And then Jiren powered up again. And then he went to fight Goku and thing and 17 and all that. And guess what? Guess what? They were able to fight him. They were able to fight Jiren even when he went like beyond full power. Like they were able to go toe to toe with him. Freaking Goku, who lost all of his stamina, the nigga like the Goku, the same dude that when he used SS Blue and Super Saiyan for the first time didn't do jack on Jiren, but when he goes base form and he hates Jiren, it does something to him. Freaking dumb, bro. And then guess what? Guess what happened next? Boom, Jiren lost. He loses to the power of friendship. Let me repeat that if you don't understand. If you didn't hear me correctly, Jiren lost. The most powerful dude on this tournament right now lost to the power of friendship. Are you kidding me? That's the best thing you can come up with. Like really, you lose the power of friendship. Come on, bro. And these people far weaker than you. How? What am I watching? Is this fairy tale? Is this fairy tale? Because this isn't funny. I came to watch Dragonball. I don't want to watch fairy tale. So why are we ripping off fairy tale bullshit here? Why? Fucking garbage series, man. And then freaking um Goku, Jiren, and like Frieza. Oh yeah, and by the way, speaking of friendship, of all the people to have a friendship speech with, Goku had a friendship speech with Frieza. Frieza, of all the people, the guy who destroyed his planet, who wiped out his entire race, who killed his parents, who killed his best friend, who tortured his son, he made a friendship speech with him. So basically, Goku and Frieza are best buddies. Nice, nice, so nice, 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 nice. And then guess what, guys? And then at the end, like Goku, Frieza, and Jiren were thrown out of the ring, and then the winner is 17. Of all the people, 17. Android 17 is the winner of the tournament of power. What in the actual hell? I'm so done. Whoo! No, 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 no. I'm so done. Freaking so, like I love 17, but why is this freaking so? Why is he so strong? It doesn't make sense. He's not even supposed to be on the ring right now. The dude should be dead, and he's not even supposed to be this powerful, man. What did he do to get this powerful? Freaking beat animals and freaking dogs. How is that supposed to be even training if he's not even challenging himself? Man, get out of here with that bullshit, man. 17 was a turn off power. So dumb. And then 17 wishes for every universe to come back. I'm not kidding. Every universe that were erased came back. So my question, what was the point of this tournament? Like what was the point? Wasn't the purpose of this tournament was for the universe to fight for the survival, and the universe that loses get erased? So why did we revive all of them? So basically, they just came and like to fight and then just go back home safely. Really, Zeno? Didn't you want to destroy universe? Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Shut up. No, no, man. No. Anybody who say this episode was good, you're freaking retarded. I'm sorry. Like I can take people's opinion, but there's no way you can tell me this piece of trash episode was a good episode. It was pure ass. Yeah, and after all that, um, freaking Wiz resurrect Frieza. I don't even know Wiz could have done that, man. Like he resurrected Frieza and shit. I don't give a shit. But here's what's interesting. If you know how I told you guys that the universes were um came back. I mean the universes came back, right? We go to universe 11, and then Topo tells Jiren next time we will beat them. And then Jiren's like, yeah, I definitely win. Dude, you had the power to, you could have, my God, bro. Yo, you had the chance to win this tournament. Dude, nigga, the W was in your hands most of the time. You had the opportunity to win, but your dumbass was standing around most of the time freaking staring at people and shit. When you and beating people on the ground, staring at them instead of throwing them out. The only people you throw out was hit. So dumb, bro. And speaking of Jaren, what was his wish? Eh? They only have a whiff. So why did he fight? So dumb, bro. Man, they ruined Jiren. Like they made him a worst character, like one of the worst character in anime. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. They made him one of the worst characters in anime. And then we go to Earth, right? Goku and Vegeta are fighting, right? Yeah, they're fighting. And then here's another interesting thing. Vegeta asks Goku, Kakarot, what happened to your Ultra Instinct? And then guess what Goku said? I can't use it anymore. Whoo! Wow. He said I can't use it anymore. Really? So what was the point of all the thing we did? Getting the spirit bomb, freaking getting the form, mastering it. What was the point of that? Huh? What was the point of all that? What was the point? What was the point? You freaking got the form, you master it, and now you can't use it anymore. How does that make sense? How? It's freaking stupid, man. How can you master something and not be able to use the thing anymore? Freaking dumb, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. They just ruined Ultra Instinct. Freaking garbage series, man. Fuck out of here, man. My god, man. Jeez. I'm so mad. This episode was so bad, bro. It's not even funny. This has to be the worst episode ever, and this has to be um the worst ending I ever seen in anime. I'm not joking. I thought the Alvarez arc was the worst, but no. The Alvarez arc looks better than this. This here is worse than the Alvarez arc. This is the worst shit I ever seen, bruh. I find it funny that other anime are getting like um freaking they're getting hate for having BS in their story, like and no logic when stuff happens, right? Like remember Bleach, right? You know when Bleach had the 10,000 year blood war and it ended like shit. Everybody was like mad, even though it wasn't Kubo's fault, it was being rushed, but everybody was pissed off because it was a shitty ending. I'm not denying it. It was a truly shitty ending, but that ending at least was that ending at least like was tolerable because we knew why it was trash. But this year, this is unacceptable. Bleach, if Bleach gets trashed on for having a shitty ending, why is nobody calling this shitty show out? Nobody, no other reviewers out there are calling this shit out. The only reviewer that calls this shit out are Mad Black Anime, Real Talk, and Mazaku. That's all. That's the only people who call this shit out that I watch. The rest everybody's praising it, but yet they shit on other anime now. 10 times better than Dragon Ball Super. Man, for fuck out of here, man. This community is freaking retarded. I'm so done. This is stupid. Freaking you get a new form of shit, you master it, and then you can't use it anymore, man. What? Man, you guys don't know how pissed off I am, man. I'm really pissed off, man. Fuck, screw Dragon Ball Super, worst series of all time. And at this point, if anybody out there still think that this series is better than all the things, you're dumb. You freaking dumb. I'm sorry. I'm all up for opinion, but this year, nah, no. You can't say this surpassed Z, Dragon Ball, or even GT. GT was better. I'm saying it right now. GT was better. I myself did not really like GT, but after watching Dragon Ball Dumpster Fire, I appreciate it more. I appreciate it more. Dragon Ball Super is the worst anime, aka like worst like Dragon Ball franchise ever. I mean Dragon Ball series. Now, thanks to this, I'm getting a bit of hatred towards the franchise that I grew up with, and the franchise that is one of my favorite anime of all time. This is the same anime that got me to watch anime. So seeing her going to shit like this, I'm not happy with that. It sucks, bro. I can't accept it, man. I don't like that, man. Come on. I'm taking a break from Dragon Ball. I don't want to see Dragon Ball in a long time. Like this year is enough. This is enough. All right, enough. Oh man, if I want to score this episode, I don't care, man. Let's go straight up 0 out of 10. Trashy episode. Man, not trashy, man. Super dumpster fire, man. Like, oh man. It's so bad I don't even know where to put in. Yeah, man. This anime deserves to be thrown in the trash. This anime here doesn't deserve any praise. It should be thrown in the trash with all of these others anime out there that were put in the trash. That's what this should deserve. By the way, guys, I'm gonna upload a video next about top 5 dumbest, most retarded things in Dragon Ball Super. I'm not done with this series yet. I'm gonna take a dump on it. I'm 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 gonna keep shitting on it until it actually die. I'm not kidding. Signing out. Fuck this shit.